Hey everyone, it's Julie Moon, Senior Research Analyst with Finovate. Welcome to another 25 in 5. These are sessions where we ask 25 rapid fire questions in 5 minutes to our Finovate Europe demoing companies. Today I'm joined by Georg Ludvigsson, CEO and co-founder of Meniga. Georg, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, my pleasure.
Great. Well, with that, let's get started. So first off, what was the highlight of your week?
Well, playing with my 12-month-old son outside on Sunday, nothing like watching young toddlers discover the world for the first time. Makes one rediscover the world through his eyes.
Yes, fun. How much funding does Meniga have?
We have raised around $55 million in our history. We've been blessed to work with super supportive investors who believe in our journey.
Where is Meniga headquartered?
Headquartered in the UK, but our roots are Nordic, with offices in both Stockholm and Reykjavik, as well as in London, Warsaw, and Singapore.
How many employees does Meniga have?
Around 150, majority of which are in software engineering and product design.
Which do you prefer, streaming movies or stream-side fishing?
Hmm. Fishing every time. I have a few sacred fly fishing trips each summer, and I go to great lengths to make sure I can go on them. So
Oh,
nothing beats
very
fishing with your friends and family in some pristine river in the wilderness.
great. Do you prefer marshmallows or whipped cream in your hot chocolate?
Whipped cream every time. I don't get the appeal of marshmallows.
Yeah. Do you prefer a beach vacation or a mountainside vacation?
Why not combining the two?
Very good. Yeah, smart move.
Hmm.
Which enabling technology has more promise, AI or quantum computing?
I'd say AI, it's already changing our lives, and I believe we ain't seen nothing yet there. Quantum computing still feels more uncertain.
Mhm. What is one fintech that you use and like in your day-to-day life?
I use the Meniga personal finance app every day. Have you heard about Meniga?
Yeah, I've heard about Meniga. Hopefully, our audience has as well.
Mhm.
What is your favorite tech company?
Yeah, I must say Snapchat. It's a playful way to communicate, and I'm a fan of Ivan Spiegel. He's an inspiring product-oriented founder CEO, and what he accomplished before turning 30 is extremely impressive.
Yeah, definitely. What are three attributes that are essential for a CEO to have?
Hard to name only three, but yeah, vision, drive, ability to prioritize, resilience, to name a few.
Yeah, those are good ones. Where are you hoping to take your next holiday?
Madrid, it's my favorite city, and I booked a romantic getaway with my fiance at the end of April. Probably not going to happen due to some virus, but one can hope.
Yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed for you. That sounds good. Do you prefer iPhone or Android?
I use both, but probably with a slight preference for iPhone.
Hmm. Where's your favorite work from home location in your house?
That must be my teenage son's purple room. It has really cool Legos that I can use as props in meetings, like the bucket wheel excavator set.
Oh, that is cool. Very good. And Meniga's all about the Legos, aren't they?
Yes.
Uh, yeah. What is the best thing that's happened to you this year so far?
Well, my 1-year-old son is the best thing that has happened to me every day since this pandemic started. So that's my answer.
That's a good.
Mhm.
What is the best thing that's happened to you so far this month?
Well, same answer, but I can also say that when I beat my colleague Jonathan at table tennis and at work after trying hard for a few weeks, I'm very competitive. So that made my day.
Good. And what's the best thing that's happened to you today?
This interview clearly breaks
Very
up my
good.
day nicely.
All right. Would you rather invest in gold or Bitcoin?
Neither, but if forced, then probably gold. Bitcoin is bad for the environment.
Ah, interesting. I haven't heard that yet. Yeah.
So much processing power that it takes, and it's so inefficient.
Yeah, it's a good point. Um, what what do you like most about working in fintech?
There's a lot to like. It's super dynamic. You meet so many passionate people.
If you were to work in any other industry, what would it be?
Probably sustainability tech.
Ah,
A lot
do
of
you
things
have an
happening.
Apple Watch?
Nope, but I have a Fitbit.
How many Finovate conferences have you attended?
Uh, I have lost count. Finovate was the conference that put Meniga on the map 10 years ago. We did the first Finovate Europe in 2011, and I've been to most since then, not all though. So this is probably my eighth
Oh,
Finovate.
wow. Very good. Very good. What will be this year's top fintech trend?
Um, that's a bit hard to say. There are several. I mean, green banking is one, gamification in banking apps is another. Digital banks are gradually transitioning more into a financial coach type user experience.
Very good. Yeah, those are all good
So
points.
personalized advice, that's a big trend.
Yeah, yeah. Are you nervous about your upcoming Finovate Europe demo?
Not so much. More just looking forward to showcase our latest innovation,
Very good.
Carbon Insight.
And finally, how many other meetings do you have today?
I had a 5 this morning, I think, but I carved out this afternoon to prepare for the demo, which is late in the day in my time zone.
Very good. Well, that wraps up our questions. To our audience, thank you so much for joining us. This has been Georg Ludvigsen, CEO and co-founder of Meniga, one of our Finovate Europe demoing companies. Georg, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.